Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back with another Reddit Ask Me Anything with Austin No Doubt Trout. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing wonderful, man. How you doing?
Great. Tell your daughter I said hi. That looked like a nice rabbit and stuff. And like you said, she's more than welcome to do the interview too. I have stuff to ask her, I guess. So anyway, so you're about a week out from your fight. Like, is camp's going good? Weight cuts going good? Everything's fine? Or
Everything's good. Everything's
okay,
good.
okay. So this fight's at 65. When we originally talked the first time, you thought it was going to be at 155 and for a belt, and then it was a 165 and for not a belt, and then it was 165 for a belt. Is your plan to go down to 155 where you actually fought in boxing, or if you when you get the belt, you're going to be content to be in 65?
Well, it's because I have the belt. I have to defend it. There's
Yeah.
some people that um, technically did get jumped, but we'll deal with that. And then after I clear out, the top few spots, then I'd like to go to 55 and fight in my weight class.
So, but originally, were you told it was going to be at 55, and then the 65 thing kind of like came out of nowhere, or like was it kind of open in the air for you?
No, I told them. No, yeah, I was told it was gonna be at 55, but I kind of told them too. It's like, look, my weight class is 155. Um, in boxing, going up to 165 is almost jumping up two weight classes.
Right.
So I wanted it to go down to 155. He has the belt, or he had the belt currently at 155.
Right.
There's no putting it up for grabs, anything. So anyway, that's what I wanted it. I don't think he wants to make 155 anymore.
Yeah.
I want the baddest man in BKFC. They say he's pound for pound. So let's just, if I got to do it at 165, so be it.
Okay. So, um, a lot of talk. You were supposed to fight him originally, and it was going to take place in I believe, your hometown in New Mexico. And then the fight
Yeah.
fell through, and everybody keeps pushing the blame on you. Oh, it's Austin's fault. Can you speak on that?
Yeah, so I was really aggravated. They said, well, I wanted more money because that's not true. I asked for a certain number. They said no. They offered me another number, which was smaller, and I said yes. And that was the end of that negotiation. Uh, what I think may have happened was, I don't know what happened. It wasn't my fault. Though. I agreed to everything. I didn't even want push it to being in my hometown. That's another thing they kept saying that
Okay.
I wanted to be in my hometown, and that wasn't working. So be it. As you see, I'm going to his hometown to go fight him for the belt for the same smaller number that I agreed to last time.
Hey, and it's not like you're afraid to go. You go to Germany. You go the world over. So the whole like, oh well, he didn't want to leave his hometown unless he got offered more money was bullshit.
Exactly. That's how you know it's a line. They're just pulling straws. It's kind of like Vaseline. They're just looking for any excuse.
Okay, so we talked about the grease gate last time. So Vaseline, you said you were going to research Florida's laws and rules. Did you do that? Is there anything that we can be expected or?
Yeah, they allow light coat of grease. Really, it's to the discretion of the commissioners.
So you're going to smile at everybody as they're putting it on your head, knowing that hey, what are you going to do about it?
I'm putting it everywhere. Everywhere it allows it. It's every exposed part. I'm putting it everywhere.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, and then you seem to get a lot of hate. Everybody's talking about like, oh, well, he only has one fight in the division. It seems like everybody forgets that you're a world champion, and it's not like you're some bum off the street. You're a world champion. You're one of the top guys at your weight class, and everybody is throwing a hissy fit that you're getting a fight for a belt, one fight in. Do you want to speak on that?
you know, in that sense, I get it. I understand. I currently am suing the WBO for doing something similar to that. So they really screwed me out of my belt. Um, it is what it is. I did a lot in the other sport to offer me this opportunity in this sport. Not to mention, um, last year, because it's been a year ago, I jumped in the sport and fought a name guy like Diego Sanchez.
Sure.
Half these dudes that are crying about me getting a shot, who have they fought in the BKFC or anywhere? You know what I'm saying? They don't have any names in their resume in the BKFC or in their previous sport that I do. So it's okay. You'll get your shot at getting an ass whooping from Trout. Because I would, like I said, I'll go down the list for a little while before I decided to go for those money fights.
Okay, so 65 is kind of an interesting division. You got Jake Lindsay, who's tough. You got Rico Franco, who's tough. You got Brito. There's a bunch of guys at 65. Is there anybody who's been talking shit to you that you would like to? I mean, right now it's
No,
open, so no. Okay,
nobody's talked shit to me personally. I ain't
okay,
seen so. Whoever's number one, let's go.
all right,
And after I whoop Palomino in the way that I do it, we'll see if they're still talking that shit. You know what I mean? We'll
awesome.
see. They still have that energy.
All right, well, I'm glad everything's going great. Like I said, I just want to do a short, quick one with you. Thanks so much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you down there in Florida. Thank you.
Hey, thanks. I'll see you down there, man.
Cheers, man.